Hi,
Hi,
Akhila.
we meet again. Hello,
Finally,
how are you doing today?
before proceeding, I wanted to tell you that I'm having one session with you day after tomorrow also.
Oh, yay! That is
I
great.
found it,
So,
I found it so interesting, and whenever we are having any conversation, I found it so interesting. So that's why I'm booking session
ah,
again and again.
that is so lovely. What a great compliment. So, what is up, Prajwal? How did you spend your weekend? Sunday. How did you spend your Sunday?
Sunday was quite good. I was, as I told you, I have changed earlier. I have mentioned that I changed my job. So now I
Hmm.
am having 2 days off. I'm working
Hmm.
5 days in a week. So Saturday,
Hmm.
Sunday I was having off. Weekend was quite good.
Yay!
I was being in
Yay!
like I traveled, and also I have done some work on YouTube. Like I have posted some videos which was pending from last 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah, so I have time
Uh-huh.
for YouTube also right now, and for the sessions also.
Nice. So, you had a productive weekend, yeah? You're productive.
Yes.
That is
How
great.
about you? Like, how was your weekend?
Well, I did meet with my friends. I met up with them, and we went out. We had a lot of food, and what else did I do? I was just lazing around at home. That's it. That's about it.
And
It
you
was
had
nice
I
though.
definitely you have sessions also on weekend. You were having the session.
Saturday I am working.
Yeah.
Sunday I don't work. I only take 1 day off because really, only few sessions. It's okay for me. I can handle. Yeah. So Sunday. It was
Yeah.
fun. Mm.
Definitely. So
So, I would
yeah, you
go.
can tell me.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
No, you can go ahead.
So, our topic for discussion today is the future. But before that, you do have an extempore. You have two options to choose from. Option A, tricky situations often have simple solutions, and option B is banking frauds. So, you have to choose a topic and talk about it for 3 minutes. You can tell me when you
So,
want to start.
first of
Ready?
all, I wanted to know like how it is going to be. Like this is the first time I am having the
Extempore.
conversation on this topic. Please let me know how
Right.
I can proceed with
So
that.
extempore is, see, I gave you two options, right? Option A is tricky situations often have simple solutions, and option B is banking frauds. So either one of this you can choose, and you can talk about it for 3 minutes, and I will
Banking
be,
fraud.
yeah, either one of this. I gave you two options. So I will
Okay, so
be like, yeah, when you are ready, you can let me know. So I will start the timer, and then I can let you know when it reaches to 3 minutes mark.
let's start.
All
I'm
right,
ready.
then go on.
Okay, so I have chosen the second topic, which is fraud, banking fraud. So I think banking fraud, I wanted to be on one context here. Banking fraud,
Mhm.
in today's time, we all face this kind of issue. Like whenever someone is calling us and telling us that your debit card or a credit card is going to be expired, and or your
Yeah.
banking details are going to be expired, please share these kind of details so that I can proceed with that. And so funny
Mm.
thing in that also, they are from Bihar. I'm not demeaning the Bihar side part, but what they
Mm-hmm.
do now, they, if someone is calling from a very respected and very reputed bank, right, they might
Yeah.
have that kind of accent, or they might have that kind of qualities, because if people are going to hire them, they will see the personality and the communication part, but they are
Mm-hmm.
not able to say the phone pay, debit card, credit card. They say
Yeah.
ATM, please tell me ATM pin. Nobody, whenever
Yeah.
someone is calling from bank, they are not going to tell you that ATM pin. They will ask you,
Yeah.
it's you need to fill debit card pin. They
Yeah.
get to
Yeah.
know
Right.
all. Anybody can guess that they are fraud. They are doing the fraud. So I wanted to, on this platform also, I wanted to tell, if I'm going to post this video on YouTube, whoever who is watching, they should aware about whenever someone is calling, you don't need to
Mm.
share any kind of information related to your bank, related to your personal details, as our
Mm-hmm.
government already told us. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
timer up.
No, it's only 1 minute 50 seconds more.
Oh God, so
You
many
can
things.
really
I think I'm not. I'm not
you can
having that
relate
much.
you can relate to your life, maybe a personal experience, anything.
Okay, so nothing happened yet with me in this context.
All
Sorry,
right,
Akhila.
it's okay. Fine. It's all right. You did well. Whatever you said, it was clear and crisp, so that was good. So it is should aware. People should aware about this. No, should be aware. Be addition. Yeah. People should be aware. We
People
should
should be
be
aware
aware.
about.
Yes. Yeah.
Hmm,
They
hmm,
should
hmm.
be. That's a deal. Right. A lot of banking fraud ordeals going on, and like you mentioned, it's not about you generalizing people from Bihar. It's just it could not even be people from Bihar. It could be from anywhere, even from
Hmm.
Nepal or Bangladesh. It could be anywhere. It's just fraudsters are there, and they engage in such fraudulent activities. And not just it is not confined in India. They even try to pull this trick on foreigners as well, and they target
And it's
older
so
people.
famous. It's so
Yeah.
famous. In Indian market, there are companies who are working to generate fraud. In Delhi
Ah,
NCR, there are a lot of companies who are working as a call center. They develop themselves as a call center, but in that companies, what they are doing, one firm is working as a call center, but other firm, they are working as a fraudulent. They are doing fraudulent activities, right? So there are a lot of, but
yeah.
nowadays things are getting better. And I wanted to
Okay.
tell everybody that if you're going to work on an off-roll job in a call center,
Mm.
please be aware if you're someone is telling you that do this thing and generate money and get
Yeah.
money. Don't do that.
Yeah.
It is not going to help you. It might be
And another
easy
thing that
way
we
to
can
it
go
might be
on.
easy way to earn money, but it is not going to worth it.
Yeah, it's not going to be worth it. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's
another
not
thing
going to
that
be
we can
worth it.
see is the job scams where they ask you money, they ask for some amount of money, like give me 3,000, I will find a job for you. First initial pay 10,000 and then the job is guaranteed. Just don't fall for it. It's just a scam. You don't have to pay for a job, yeah? You have a lot of
Have you have,
opportunities to
have you
go out
ever
and try that.
have you ever encountered with this type of activities?
No, people on Clapingo, they tell me, they share their stories with me.
Because
Thankfully,
I
I have
don't think
never.
you ever have had any kind of these kind of encounter, right? Because
I
nobody will try to
no,
do it on
thankfully
you. Nobody will
they
try
wouldn't
to
because
do it
I
on
am
you.
I'm a smart lady. You know,
No, you are
if at all,
because you are having conversation skill, communication skill so best that whenever someone is going to call you, they will understand. Don't do this on this trick on this.
see, that is not the deal, Prajwal. People they try to manipulate you into believing that
Hmm.
they're legitimate. Yeah. So it's not even about my
Hmm.
communication skills. If at all I slip and if I let them do it, I will also fall for it. It's just about how we
Hmm.
should not trust others. We should not trust people. We should always be wary. We should always always measure everything. That is the deal,
Yes,
right?
Akila, right, right. And in nowadays, people are having so much good communication skill, and they are quite educated, right? Then also they are doing
Mm-hmm.
these kind of
Yes,
things.
they fall
So
for it.
my
Yes.
last point was not quite good because people with in this line there are educated people also, so they are doing
Yeah.
also the same thing. They are making fool of
Yeah.
a lot of people out there. So we should
Yeah.
aware
Yeah.
we should be aware about this, that whenever
Yes.
someone is calling us, please be
Mm-hmm.
aware that what is the authentication of that call.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, the legitimacy, the authentication, right?
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
our main top for the day is future. Yeah. What will cities be like 50 years from now? So when it comes to transportation, let's say, how is it going to change after 50 years from now, Prajwal?
Transportation, yeah, a lot of things are going to be changed, but uh, in movies they used to show like there will after 50 years, after 16 years, there will be flying trains.
Yeah, oh, that's a bit too far fetched, isn't it? I don't think that's
But
gonna
yeah,
happen. Yeah.
but I believe something like that, flying, not
Yeah.
flying train but flying car would be there
Yeah, maybe.
in the.
Right?
Yes, it could be possible. And not
Mm.
if no, I see. What I want in coming 15 years, let's on a serious note, uh, this should be metro cities, lot of metro cities. Like in my city, there's no
Mm-hmm.
metro, right? Or there are a
Mm-hmm.
lot of cities also in India where metro is not there. The infrastructure is not quite good. The corporate companies
Mm-hmm.
are not ready to invest there in that
Mm-hmm.
like location.
Mm-hmm.
So these
Mm-hmm.
things are going to be changed in upcoming years.
Mm. Going to change
Yeah,
or going to be changed or going to
yeah,
change, yeah.
are going to be changed.
So that is true. Metro cities, even where I'm from Trivandrum, capital of Kerala. It is not a metro city. We don't have a metro here, and I hope it doesn't happen because all the metro cities I've been to, it is all congested and it kind of ruins the infrastructure. Not the infrastructure, the whole area. It kind of blocks the scenery, the view. So if a metro has to come over here in Trivandrum, where I'm in, I don't think it'll look that good in my city. It'll change the whole ordeal of the city.
No,
Yeah.
it
I'm
was.
not
I was trying to
I'm
say.
not against
I,
development, but
no, no.
yeah.
You're right. You're right. I was trying to say that they should in like Kerala is something different. What from UP? UP is we are
Yeah.
not developed state, right? So we need to
Mm-hmm.
have our better infrastructure. That is
Yeah.
what I was trying to say. So,
Well,
what is your
definitely
native
bring
language?
metro. Malayalam.
As you
Malayalam is
mentioned,
my native
Malayalam.
language.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
today only I got to know you're from Kerala. That
Oh
day you told
wow.
me that you are from Odisha.
No, I work in Odisha. I work as a tribal
Okay,
tourism
I was.
manager there. I'm a Malayali.
Yes, Malayali.
Yeah.
You watched Malayali films?
Yeah, I watch Malayalam movies. Yeah, I do. I do watch Malayalam movies, but not so much. But I like to watch them. Good movies they
It's
have.
good to have different kind of languages. I only know Hindi and English, rarely English and
Uh-huh.
Hindi. It's
Good.
so good that you know Hindi, English, Malayalam, and might be Tamil
Tamil.
also.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tamil also,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
Tamil and
Tamil.
Telugu is not kind of different. These
It's
languages
very
are
different. Telugu is
same.
different. I can understand a little bit of Telugu, but it's quite different.
Yeah, but you know these three languages is so good, and we UP people are only understand Hindi. Why we are not having our own language?
Yeah, well, it is. See, in this India, in our country, we have a lot of different languages, so we definitely need English for that bridge to break the barrier and
Yes,
communicate with the other person. Yeah,
yes,
that is the thing.
definitely.
If you get a chance to learn a new language, Prajwal, a new language,
Hmm.
which language would you want to learn?
I am so interested in two languages. One is
Mm-hmm.
Spanish because
Mm-hmm.
I there are a lot of shows, Spanish shows is there, which I watched in English, and I'm so
Ah,
fascinated with those stories with their actors. So Spanish is something which I wanted to learn so that I can watch a lot of TV shows, Spanish TV shows, because
mm-hmm.
they haven't dubbed a lot of the shows. And second is Tamil, because
Tamil.
I
Why
think
Tamil?
Tamil is like, first of all, I'll get some good clients because where I'm working,
Mm.
Tamil, and
Mm.
they when I'm going to get good clients, it means if I'm
Yeah.
going to speak their native language, they are going to invest with me. They're going to do
Yeah.
investment with me. That will be a better
Yeah.
thing for me
Ah,
on business
nice, nice.
point of view.
Perspective. Well, that's nice. Tamil, also Tamil
Yeah.
is one of the ancient languages of the world, one of the most
Hmm.
ancient languages of the world. I think four or
And
five Hebrew,
I might
Tamil.
sound I might sound blatant, but let's accept that in India, Tamil people are people and they are more educated.
Mm-hmm.
I feel this. South people are more educated. Let's accept this from in comparison with UP and other states. I feel
Mm-hmm.
this. So that is one of the reason I feel that we should have.
Uh-huh.
If
Could be.
I'll get to. get to know that language, that will be beneficial for me.
Better for you, right? It could be
Yeah.
true, because also the population is lesser over in the south part of India. That's also a reason why it's easier to manage for the CMs to manage their small states. Yeah. So, as a feedback for today, it was a better session
Yes.
compared to last session. You did not make that many mistakes. Only thing that I noticed is that the use of be, you're repeating it. The wrong use of be is coming forth again and again. So,
Let me note it.
be, continuous
Yeah.
form of be, and then just not non-continuous form of be as well, something that you can work on. Yeah,
Sure,
that is the
I will do
deal.
that.
Other than that, yes, you can always try and slow down. It will always make you sound better. That's the only thing that I wrote down.
Slow down.
Yes, slow down. You can always try and slow down
So
a little bit more.
I was trying to I was thinking about that. Do I need to
Mm.
decrease my rate of speech?
Not rate of speech, the pace of speech, that should be slow.
Like
Rate of
how?
speech is
Would you please say any sentence in that form so that I can
like how
get to?
like how I am
Hi.
talking. So I kind of stretch every words. Like I'm actually literally
Okay.
stretching. It's not
I
just
will definitely
instantly
do it
coming
from
out
next
like
session.
that, right?
I
So
will
that will
definitely do
make
it
you
from next
sound
session.
better. Hmm.
From
That
next
is
session,
something that
I'm
you
going
can
to
work on.
do this.
That is good. And
I'll
other than
improve that.
that, other than that, maybe a couple of new words if you can introduce in our sessions. Two new vocabulary. Look it up before the session. Even in our document, you can find a couple of new words. And if you can try and
Okay.
use those words in the session, that'll also make you stick with that habit
Sure,
of
sure,
learning new
sure.
words.
I'll come up with five words. In next
All
session, I
right.
will come up with five words. I'm
All
mentioning
right.
these things and my rate of speech and the I will more focus on so that you can you can hear me clearly.
And you don't have to
Right?
you don't have to break your sentences. See, when we are slowing down, we're actually buying ourselves time to think and talk.
Hmm.
So we don't
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
break our sentences. I think our
Sure,
session's
sure.
also about to end. It was lovely to talk to you again, Prajwal, and see
Same
you
here.
soon.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Akhila. Thank you so much, Akhila, and
Tata.
thank you so much for this session. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
Sure. Take care.